Hey, Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Virgo. Let's see, Capricorn. Virgo. I'm here for you, Virgo. I'm here for you. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring you more to the channel as well as myself. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, I'm still hoping that it's something here that you can use as some type of guide, or some type of inspiration that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like it. Okay. Now, Virgo, this is going to be what you need to know coming into 2022. You're 2022. Happy New Year, Virgo. Okay. So let's see what's going on. What you need to know coming on in. Bam. The Fool. Starting from ground zero, you got the call, baby. You got the call. 20. You got the call, okay? So what you got going on here, Virgo, is your true purpose. You're getting ready to take a risk, take a leap of faith on your true purpose, what it is that you are called to do. You're getting a message. Your intuition could be coming in, kicking you in your butt. Okay, it's been a lot of conflict when it came down to you using your intuition. You could have been blocking your intuition. Okay, this can also be Virgo that is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's here. Okay, that is pushing you or telling you about your purpose, telling you about this calling that you have. Okay, again, Five of Swords has been conflicting when it comes down to your intuition, when it comes down to connecting or connections or connecting to your passions or your creativity. All right, Virgo, that's what I'm getting here, Virgo. All right, let's put something on it. We got it starting from ground zero. So you about to take flight and take a leap of faith in something that you've been creatively thinking about. You've been thinking about being successful in. It's a calling that you have on you. It's a purpose. It's a destination. It's something that you feel you need to do, have to do, and it's always been in you. And you're taking 2022 going in saying, I'm moving on that. I'm going to move on that idea. I'm going to move towards that purpose, my true purpose, what it is that makes me feel happy, what it is that I'm being called to do, whatever it is for you. All right. The Fool for Virgo. Oh, you get two, too. Ooh, willpower at the bottom of the deck. You get clarity and answers. Okay. You get the clarity and the answers when it comes down to you moving in this direction, following your true calling. And this is amazing. Amazing. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. You're going after what it is that your heart's desires. You have the willpower. Okay. You've been grieving about this when it comes down to your financial health, when it comes down to your finances, when it comes down to your career, when it comes down to your friendships. Okay. You could have been grieving. You could have lost a pet. Okay. But also your dreams. Okay. Your passions. Okay. You're being intuitively guided to manifest at this time. Your talents and your skills. What it is that you want to do. What it is that you need to do. What it is that's best for you. Okay. When it comes down to your career. When it comes down to your talents. When it comes down to your grieving can be of a loss. It could be of things within yourself. You've been grieving. You haven't been taking the time out to do for yourself. Okay, lost connections, whatever that is for you. Okay, the answers and the clarity is coming in when you take this risk. The Fool. We got trapped. Okay, the Fool is trapped. Trapped when it comes to your clarity and trapped when it comes to your answers and following your true purpose. Okay. Number 34 can be of significance to you or for you. 34. My dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy, trapped in conflict until he finally followed his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage doors open so that you can fly free. And this is clearly what this is about. You have a true purpose here. All right. And you're looking to get you're looking to take the leap of faith. The leap of faith is what needs to happen here for you, Virgo. So then you will get the clarity, the answers that you've been searching and needing and wanting and hoping. And, oh, if I go out here. See, sometimes we think that when we go after something, because I used to have this mindset too, like, damn, I need to have the money or I need to have some type of strategy when doing it. It has to look a certain way, it has to be a certain way, it got to go a certain way, you know. It really wasn't my mindset, because me as a person, I'm very adventurous. I will take the risk. You know, I'll jump out there and just do it and get a feel of it and then get a taste of it. And then I'll say, okay, now I know what needs to be done. Pull out and pull back into it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I am. So when it comes down to you, Virgo, it's more like saying, you know, I want to take this risk, but I need to have everything lined up like a perfectionist, so to speak. You know, let me make sure my money's right. Let me make sure I got the job. Let me make sure I got things in order. Let me make sure the house is right. Let me make sure I have all that. But see, life going to continuously show up in the process of you trying to start a business, in the process of you trying to be successful in whatever a creative endeavor this may be for you. Life's going to always show up. It's going to come. And in the process, it's like, you know how they say, more money, more problems? Boom, exactly. Soon as you have the money for it, you get ready to take off, here comes a situation that's very, very devastating, where it's like, oh, I have to. It's like a have to moment. Like, oh, and what do I have to do now? I have to now put what I was desiring to do for myself back on the back burner to handle this situation, and then go back in the cycle again to build back up, to then turn around and say, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take off. And then boom, life shows back up again. You know, so it's like, just go after it, Virgo. There's a need to just go after it. Okay? So that is what's going on, and that's what you're coming into in the 2022. Now, let's get some tarot on what this fool's journey is clearly all about. What's this risk about? Okay? What is this risk that you need to take, want to take, that brings in this clarity and these answers that you need? Or is it that you get a call to take a risk, and it brings in, again, the clarity and the answers that you need based off of this phone call, based off of this calling on your heart, something that you just know, something that you've been trapped in, you've been feeling nostalgic about also, because when you're trapped in something, all you can think about is getting out and why you got there, right? The Fool. Okay. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This could be about a new home. Somebody here could be taking a risk when it comes down to a new home. When it comes down to a commitment. Okay. Somebody here could be just taking a risk. Okay. When it comes down to a business. All right. And it's like, this has been your calling. And you like, fuck it, man. I'm just going to take the leap of faith. Yes. Go for it, Virgo. Because it's saying here, the Fool is taking a risk to an Ace of Pentacles. A brand new financial beginning, something very stable, very lucrative. It could be a business, again, taking off. It could be a loan, okay? It could be a promotion in a job. Whatever it is, it brings the clarity that you need and the answers that you need, okay? More on this Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Okay, fell on the flow. All right, hold on, Virgo. Let me see if I can... I gotta get it. Hold on. We got the King of Pentacles, which is you. Okay, so we get the King of Pentacles with the Star reversed. That's why it's taking the leap of faith. Because you don't know what it is that's going to come. That's exactly what it is. It's taking a leap of faith towards this Ace of Pentacles to get grounded, to get solid, to go towards your material wealth, to go towards this job, to go towards this creative venture, whatever it is that's very lucrative. But you're not having hope that it's going to take off. You're not having that hope. The Star reverse for Virgo. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. But then you got at the bottom of the deck to go ahead forward and take the leap of faith. Communicate your strengths. Communicate your talents with the musician. Okay? Communicate your strengths and your talents with the musician. And you plant the seed of the Page of Pentacles. Okay? You'll plant the seed of the Page of Pentacles. This could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to make a decision on. Okay? But Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're not having any hope. Eight of Cups. Not trying to walk away from a situation. Because it's very fulfilling. It's very happy. 10 of Cups. Okay? You get the transformation card. So, what I'm getting here is that you want to take a leap of faith to get stable. Okay, when it comes down to your money, when it comes down to your stability, when it comes down to your career, you're not being very hopeful and you're holding back from moving away from this situation. Okay, it's something that's still healing. It's something that still gives you, it still keeps the family together. Okay, it keeps all the emotions and things that you need to do. It keeps that together, but it's something that you still want to transform. You want to move the peaceful waters. You've been crying over spilt milk. You've been struggling, striving at this job or whatever this is, trying to balance things out or struggling here, and all it does is balance things out. But you're being called towards a new page of wands. You're being called towards a new type of successful adventure. Okay, but you've been in your head about it, just thinking about it, thinking about the rewards you'll get from it, thinking about if you should offer to it, thinking about how you're going to juggle it, how you're going to stand in your power with it, and you're communicating to God about it. I have so many ways to go, but I don't know which way to choose or what to do. Okay, and then it's a tower moment. It's a surprise that comes in. And boom, you're very victorious in doing so. So take this risk here, Virgo. Just saying. Looks pretty good. But you're in the energy of not being hopeful. And that's more of the fool's energy. It's your true purpose. It is something stable. It's something solid for you. But you're not hopeful. And you're holding back from walking away from it. So it's like it's something here that's stable. It's an offer coming in towards you, but you're looking at that it's not going to be very stable. Okay, you're not very hopeful. You're not. It's not very healing. It's not very. It's not something you can see as being something to celebrate. So you're holding back from moving towards it, or should I say, you're holding back from moving away from it. So it's like you have an offer to get stable. You want to take a risk on a stable offer when it comes down to you because you're not hopeful and holding back or holding on to someone who can't walk away from a situation. Okay? Or a job. But somebody here is not walking away and they're holding on to someone not walking away, but they're not hopeful with holding on to someone not walking away, which means someone here feels like they need to hold on to their job because they don't feel very hopeful they'll find something, or they're holding on to some type of commitment because they don't think that they can find anyone else or anyone else would, come along, or how long would that be? Give me more on this Eight of Cups reverse for Virgo. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, Page of Wands is reversed now, and Temperance. Yeah. Somebody's really trying to temper themselves. They're really trying to have patience. They're really trying to have faith in this being rather successful. That's why they're not walking away. Okay, because it is a little successful here, but somebody doesn't have hope in it. Okay, there's not hoping and wishing. Okay, somebody wants to hope. Somebody wants to have a wish. They're hoping. Okay, and holding back from walking away, because that's what it's all about. It's about hoping and wishing not to walk away, to be stable, take this leap of faith. What's this Ace of Pentacles about for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles. Justice. Yeah. It could be something in the court system with a Capricorn. It could be something in the court system with a Libra. But somebody here is having justice. It could be some type of justice. It could be the opportunity is somebody could become a police officer. Or somebody could become a sheriff. Somebody could become anybody in law enforcement or in the justice system. Okay, somebody's looking forward or towards justice, having a new beginning, but turning their back because they're not as hopeful. So they're holding back to not walk away from something that's not as successful. But with Temperance, they're being patient because it still balances out, the home life or the connection. Temperance. So it's like saying going to a job. Look, we get more Pentacles. Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah. So on Temperance, we get the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reverse. Somebody here who is just in an energy of not trying to charge forward to balance out a situation. Or should I say, in the energy, because charging forward, Nine of Wands upright is moving forward. It's holding on. It's still going forward regardless of the challenges. Okay. And Six of Pentacles is balance. Okay. To balance things out, to have equal give and take. But somebody here is trying to have the faith, trying to get the clarity in if they should still charge forward with this situation that is that does bring balance, but it's just not enough. It's like I'm talking to someone who feels that their job is not enough and they're being called to go towards their true purpose, and follow their calling, which is probably to leave a situation, a job where you are, or to find a job while you're there. But you have an opportunity, but somebody's turning their back on that opportunity. Not feeling very hopeful because they're holding on to not walking away from something that's not as successful, that's not coming in for growth, that's not coming in for development. So it's like being at your job and you're not going to get the promotion. Where you are is where you're at. But you have an opportunity that can bring you justice, but you're not going after it, Virgo. What is the problem here? Justice. You're coming in 22 undecided. You're coming in 22 needing to take a risk. Look, 10 of Pentacles. It's clarified by the Justice. This brings 10 of Pentacles. This brings the ultimate balance that you need. Finances. Okay? This is what this brings in. This is what I really look at. This is just being some type of, it's all about business. It's all about money here. So when it comes down to the stable offer in this type of justice system, an inheritance, whatever this is, you get the 10 of Pentacles. You get it all here, but you're turning your back on it because you're not feeling hopeful, because you're holding on to not walking away from this job that is pretty much dead end. It's a page. Okay? It's a job you started. It's not to say it wasn't helpful and it's not helpful. It is helpful. That's why you're feeling trapped in this situation. Okay? Look, birthing out something new, but you're going to get introspection about it. Your creativity. Could this be a pregnant person? Yes. It could be a pregnant person. It could be your wife. It could be your husband. Take it how it resonates. But this is what I'm looking at when I see this spread, is that somebody here, creativity, somebody's going to get introspection about it. Okay? Yeah. Ace of Wands right behind it. Okay? You're going in introspection about it, about being very successful, but it's heartbreaking because there's a decision that you have to make on the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or is a decision you have to make on your stability when it comes down to it. So maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to move into a new home. Maybe you want to buy a home. And justice is this opportunity to buy this home is here. But you're turning your back on it because it's not wish fulfilling for you. So you're holding back walking away, though. You're still holding back from walking away. And staying there, not being successful. Having hope that things would change by you still, trying to charge forward and balance things out, that things would change. But it seems like the more you stay, the longer you stay, the deeper in the hole you get. Clarity for Virgo. 7 of Pentacles. The clarity is about what it is that you're invested in, that you're sad over. Okay, you're crying over this spilled milk. You're crying over what has transpired. 7 years you could have been at this place. 7, 8, 9, 13 or 5 years. You're looking at what you invested in. The clarity is what you've invested in. What has been taking place. And you're crying over spilled milk when it comes to it. You just want to go to peace. You want to go to common waters with the situation. It could be a bunch of bills piling up. It could be debt. Okay, it could be debt here. Somebody wants to take a risk with this new opportunity, but turning your back on it, this new opportunity brings injustice to a financial situation or a commitment, but you're not taking it. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. You got the clarity on what you invested in, and it's heartbreaking. So this could be a house, home that you invested in. Like I said, if this is a commitment, then this is a commitment that you invested in. You just like, oh my God, I can't believe that I invested in this shit. Okay, but you're turning your back on a new opportunity and you're still staying where you are. Because it's a little successful. It still gives balance. But it's not the balance that you're looking for. And there's an opportunity here that helps balance it out. Justice is over here. 6 of Pentacles is over there. You can consider this to still have Libra in it, right? With the card. Balance. But this is the ultimate balance with the 10 of Pentacles. I can say that somebody here wants to take a risk and they want to bring in a stable offer that will bring justice to a commitment. And somebody here wants to move forward and stand in their power when it comes down to their material wealth, but they're still not hopeful. They're still holding back, moving away from a situation that's unsuccessful, having the faith, having the patience, and trying to charge forward, wanting to charge forward to balance out something. But I'm looking at this as money. There you go again at the bottom of the deck. Looking for your ships to come in. When it comes down to traveling, you could be traveling to a new home. When it comes down to traveling to a new job. But somebody here is feeling left out in the cold and making a head over heart decision. 3 of Swords. The Emperor. You're hurt because somebody you're hurt by Aries. You could have went into business with some type of contract, or this is who you're working with. This could be your boss, and you're just like you're talking to them about a raise, and it's just not happening. Okay, judgment call is being made because this heartbreak is about somebody standing in their control. Looking at the investment, that's heartbreaking when it comes down to this job, when it comes down to this home, and somebody here is ready to make a final call, ready to take control of the situation. Okay, or this could be the landlord. I don't know what made me say land, but this could be the landlord. Emperor? The Emperor. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is someone who who is in control of a situation. They can turn the wheel however they want to right here. But this Wheel of Fortune is clearly about somebody standing in control of their situation. But this is a situation that has been going on for a little while here. Okay, and the wheel is still turning and still turning, and it's turning in your favor, but it's going to continuously turn in your favor until you make that decision. And even then it'll turn in your favor because that's the lesson that you need to learn out of it. Okay, in order to be victorious. Somebody has to separate themselves from what it is that they know. Somebody here got the world in their hand. They got to separate themselves from the path that they always chose. Somebody's being intuitively guided to do this because it's not but challenges and burdensome when it comes down to being happy, being fulfilled emotionally, when it comes down to success, when it comes down to this person, this landlord, the boss, the loan manager. Okay, when it comes down to someone's wish fulfillment, somebody here is ready to speak the truth. They're enlightened already. They know the truth. They have the clarity. Somebody here could be very sneaky, trying to get away with something. Okay, where I'm at. The wheel. Yeah. The wheel is death in the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's about your emotional fulfillment, but it's just been cycling on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So you could have made an investment. You thought the investment was good for you, but you didn't. You could have went to the job. You could have thought the job was good for you, but it wasn't. It ended up being good in the beginning, but now it's like, wait a minute, but it balances things out. It's like being in a connection. Even if this is a connection, it balances things out. You have your ups, you have your downs. You have your days where they're real, real good. You have your other days where they're real, real bad. But you could be in a commitment where it's a marriage and you just like, but it's marriage. So you're going to try to work it out, but it's like somebody here is thirsting. The call is here. They have their calling and it's like nobody's moving. It's an opportunity to have balance over here. And the Ten of Pentacles, justice, working in the justice system, going for a new job, new home, new money, new everything. But ain't nobody moving to do nothing because they're staying here. And this right here, that is just like, it assists the situation. It just assists the situation. It doesn't fully help. It like shines a little light. Excuse me, Virgo. A little light. But it doesn't fully. It's like saying if it's a home and you put all your money in this home and it's something going on with the home or this job. You put all your time in this job. You've been at this job for 10 years. And it's like you're not getting no promotions. You're not getting anywhere. But you stay there because the benefits help. It assists. It's there. It balances things out. The money's good to help pay the bills. But you want more. You have some type of creativity. You have some other type of business venture that's over here on the side that you could be doing or something that could be moving forward. And you're called to do it, but you're not moving because of the situation. So that's why you're feeling trapped. The answers for Virgo. The answers, Five of Swords, is going to be an empty victory. It's an empty victory here because somebody needs to change their perspective when it comes down to what? Their world. What it is that you're manifesting. What it is that you're creating. Cycles that you need to end and new ones that needs to begin. And this is why you're feeling trapped. I don't even need to clarify the trap card, but, for trap, Hermit. That's your card, Virgo. On clarify, on trap. That's you. And you just want to go to calmer waters, okay? When it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be in a contract with, okay, this is the Hierophant. It could be in a marriage. Like I said before, you want to heal some things, but somebody is being protected of their investment and their money, okay? Again, this could be a boss. This could be whatever this is for you, and there's a need to actually go within about the situation and get a clear understanding of what moves need to be made and what's the better option for you, okay? But what I see here is that definitely you're somewhere staying stuck and you're not feeling successful. You're not moving into success, but you're just staying here because it's just okay. But it can be better because on this side, you have the Ace of Pentacles with Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. This investment over here, can probably get you somewhere, but you're staying over here. So whether this is commitment, then you stand in something when you have a better opportunity. I can understand it if it's a marriage. Take how it resonates. Okay. But coming into 2022, you're getting ready to get clarity and the answers and taking a risk. What is this risk going to consist of? You will not know unless you take it. I don't even need to clear anything else. Clear up, yeah. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands and the High Priestess, using your intuition when it comes down to it, when it comes down to your success. So Virgo, like I said, if this is a job, then you have an opportunity. I still see opportunity over here for you. But you're turning your back on it. You're turning your back on the opportunity. All of this is clarified over here. Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. But you're turning your back on the Ace of Pentacles to get started. Taking that leap of faith. So if this is about a business, if this is about a home, some type of investment, it's saying here to take the leap of faith. Okay. Now, whatever your reasons are for not taking this leap of faith is clearly your reasons. Okay. Like I said, whatever it is that could be possibly holding you back from doing that, but 2022, you get the clarity that you need. You get the answers that you need and taking the risk when it comes down to whatever it is that's trapping you up. That's what I see. Because this is your true purpose with the call. You're being called. You're being called to do something. Or someone's going to call you with the opportunity. Take how it resonates, Virgo. All right, so I wish you the best of luck. And Happy New Year's. Talk to you later. Bye.